Hey YouTube, thanks for stopping by the channel and thanks for clicking play. Today I'm going to take you out and I'm going to show you how to work the launch control on your 2024 C8 Z06. Now it works the same on the C8 Stingrays and the E-Rays, but a lot of people have been asking me, hey man, I'm having trouble consistently getting it into launch control. There's a quick way to do it. I'll show you by hitting Z button twice and then hitting the OK button, but I'll go over that with you. I'll give you some launches today. It's really cold here in Georgia today, so I'm not expecting any performance or 0 to 60 or blistering times. I'm just going to show you how the launch control functions and how it works. Okay, if you haven't already, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Help us grow this channel. Help us keep bringing you good content like this. Let's get into the video today. So here I'm in sport mode. I am currently you see on the performance screen here on the that you can go through G's and lap timer, all that, but I'm on currently the launch one says unavailable. What you're going to do here is there's a Z button. Yes, this is a 2406, and yes, I do have the only red Paragon Z button. So we're gonna go Z button. We're gonna hit it again. We're gonna hit OK. And now it says launch control, press and hold brake. Okay, so basically you're gonna wanna hold that pressure all the way down on the brake. Then you're gonna put in you're gonna hold in the accelerator, and then you're just going to dump the brake and the car will take care of the rest. Now, another thing you'll see here is I am in park, launch control unavailable. We're going to drive, and it says press and hold brake. So again, we're going to do this on the left. You're going to push in the gas, and then you're just going to let go. That's it. That's how you do launch control on a Z06. Okay, one more time for you guys here. Gotta be in drive. Hit the secret sauce Z button. That is the only red one in the 24. And you'll see launch control is already up. We'll give this one more hit, and then I'll go over some of the stuff that we can do in the future. So hold on, guys. That's it. That's how you do launch control. Okay, so one of the things I kind of want to talk about here while we're in launch control, obviously we're in drive. You can do it in manual or auto. It doesn't matter what mode you're in. And we're in Z mode ×2. So we have our launch control here, but you can click on it and get into the setting on the launch control. Now, I have it right now set at automatic, right? And automatic is just kind of the GM setting, what GM has it set at, right? And for us, we're going to be doing automatic today. That's really kind of where we're at. Sorry about this, trying to get this camera just right without the sun glare. But you can go down to custom, click on custom, and you can change your RPM and your slip percentage. Now you can kind of see last time I was at the track, 4,500, 10% slip. I had the PS4s on, the 4S. So, I mean, I didn't have great tires on. Now I have the Cup 2s. Kind of what I'm dealing with today is some very, very cold conditions here for Georgia. It's the middle of the day. It's in the 40s. So these tires, obviously, you saw in those launches, just do not do well in the cold. So on the street, automatic is probably the best. That's what GM has it set at, 3,500 launch with a slip of 5%. But on the custom mode, you can kind of set it to whatever you want, okay? But just kind of showing you, then you just click to the left there, you can see, and you get back to the launch control, and you're ready to go there. So just wanted to show you guys how to customize that. A lot of people don't know, once how to get into this mode, and then also how to customize it. One of the things Brandon and I ran into at the track with this, and we're gonna kind of come out of this mode here so that way we can get kind of moving back on there. We'll be in sport, but one of the things we kind of ran into is we would do our burnout, and you pull in both paddles, rev it up really high, let it loose with the traction control off, and just smoke the tires or try to get some heat in the tires. But the problem then became you had to put it into reverse to get it back to the starting line to get lined up for the timing lights, and when you did that, you had to put it into reverse, and when you put it in reverse, it takes it out of launch control mode for you. So, you know, when you do that and you're out of launch, then you have to go back into launch control. So it's just one more step to remember when you're at the drag strip, that if you come out of drive, you go into reverse or park or any of that, it's going to kick you back out of traction control. So you have to get back in to drive and then get your traction control set back up. Just another little thing for you guys to know, something we picked up at the track. We felt really stupid at first because we were like, man, why does it keep kicking out of launch control, and then why can't we get it back into launch control very easily? Well, now, you know, we know it's all set up. Hit the Z button twice. If you're a 23 and you've got a red Z button from Paragon, good for you. If you're the 24, I have the only 24 Z button. I did modify it to make it fit. I'm just going to put that disclaimer out there. They do not currently have a 24 Z button that fits, but I just wanted to go over the launch control today because I get a lot of questions on that, just to show you a very quick setup, how to do the launch and how to go, also just kind of how to get into the menu to customize it if you wanted to change it. Okay, guys? So just doing that today, showing you how the launch control works. Now, there are some other things where you can kind of, you can pull in one pedal or the pedal and let it out, or the paddles, I'm sorry, not pedals, but paddles. You can pull them in, let one out, and then you can actually on the fly kind of adjust your RPMs on that. Until you're really seasoned with launching this car, I would not do that. Once you get to a point where you're really, really solid with launching the car and you feel really comfortable with it, then I would work on maybe, you know, depending on the track, you can just on the fly customize your burnout and then also your launch control RPM just by bringing in one of the paddle and modulating the pedal. So just something else you can do there, guys. We're going to get back to the house here in a minute. I just want to do this quick video today because it's the first day, even though it's still cold, that it hasn't rained in a while. But I've gotten a lot of questions on that, and I hope this helps you guys. Well, okay? YouTube, that's it. Just a short video today. I got a lot of questions on how to use the launch control, what's the easiest, quickest way, most consistent way to do it. And honestly, if you hit the Z button twice, you hit the OK, you're in launch control. As long as you're in drive and you stay in drive, you could basically hot lap the car around the track or on the street. You know, you could, you know, brake, left foot, gas all the way, right foot, let it go, do your run, whatever, pull around, come to a complete stop, brake left foot, gas right foot, and you could just keep doing it, okay? But that's the quickest way to do it. I got a lot of questions on it, so I figured, what the heck, I've got a little bit of time to kill. I'll do a quick video on it, and that way, you know, hopefully can answer some of your questions as far as the easiest way to use the launch control. Thanks for stopping by with us today, guys. We appreciate it, and until next time, stay safe.